Well, this is a bad idea.
Playing Shovel Knight.
No, just this in general.
Just us?
Just us in
us
general.
doing this?
Yeah.
Well, who is us in the first place?
Me and you right now.
Me and you.
We're
just gonna be vague. We're
gonna be incredibly vague.
Names. What if like people need to identify us?
That's a good idea. I'm Ricardo.
And I'm Peyton. We're playing Shovel Knight.
Yeah. We're gonna start from the beginning.
Yeah.
Because this wouldn't be a proper playthrough if I started where I am currently after beating like 3 or 4 bosses.
And so Ricardo is the one playing this. We're playing it on PS4. I'm not actually going to play it because I've finished the game already, so I just kind of be here for commentary and emotional support. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm pretty bad at this game, so this should be fun.
Alright, let's get right into it.
What's that? That's copy mode.
Oh, wow.
Super professional.
Being original.
What's the name gonna be?
If you put Cardo, I'm going to slap you. Or Ricardo. Because that's your actual name. Maybe Herder. Very mature. Herder. Is that like the knockoff of Hodor?
Yeah, it's like a derpy Hodor.
Wait, you mean Hodor wasn't derpy enough?
It's a derpier Hodor.
Derpier Hodor. That's the equivalent to a potato.
Herder.
Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. You got the next one.
Of all heroes, none shone brighter than Cheval Knight and Shield Knight.
You already fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
Cheval. Sounds like a French. But their travels together ended the Tower of Fate when a cursed amulet wrought a terrible magic. But like Cheval, that sounds like...
When Cheval Knight awoke, the tower was sealed, and Shield Knight was gone.
That's like a clothing brand, like a French clothing brand. Cheval. His spirit broken, a grieving Shovel Knight went life into solitude, and apparently just digging holes in people's farms.
Well, what else are you gonna do with the shovel? You're gonna dig. But without champions, the land was seized by a vile power, the Enchantress and her Order of No Quarter.
Oh shit. They have no quarters, they only have dimes. Now the tower is unsealed and devastation looms. A new adventure is about to begin. But like, he's being a general nuisance. Like, my girlfriend.
That's probably his farm.
Is it though?
It probably.
It looked like he was just digging a hole. Like you're about to do with that pile. Oh shit! What up? People just like leave their jewels. So do you play with the D-pad? Because I play with the D-pad. I can't do the thumbsticks.
I'm so used to using the thumbsticks for every game ever.
I can't. Like for this kind of game, it's so much easier with the D-pad. You know, like you get so much range of motion here. But so like also I'm like kind of dead inside right now because I don't like the American education system.
No one does.
Like not even a little bit. And so like did I tell you about I got fake detention?
How does that work?
So I got detention, but
like
fake.
How do you get not real detention?
Okay, so like so I was sitting here. I was sitting in class and there's this kid and he's being this kid and he and I are friends. He's cool. I wasn't like doing this out of irritation, but so I was sitting there and the dude behind me was like, "Hey, you should throw something at him." I was like, "That is a good idea." So I took my pen and I chucked it at him, but he moved a little bit and hit the kid behind him. The kid behind him and he and I are cool, so like it was fine. But then like Emery, the teacher, she was like, "Peyton!" So as a joke, she gave me and him detention, plus this other kid, Sebastian. He's like, "Oh, dude, detention, awesome." She's like, "You want it too?" And he's like, "Yeah." So we all got detention, and it wasn't like filled out. There's no record of it, actually. We just went in there and like chilled and talked to her because she's pretty cool. But then like my mother, she saw it, the detention slip, and she's like, "Peyton, what is this?" I'm like, "Mom, seriously, like look at it. It's not filled out. There's literally my name, and that's it. There's like nothing I did. This is all of the illegals." But yeah, so that's how I got fake detention. She thinks I'm lying about it. She's like, "What teachers give out fake detention?" I'm like, "What? That's Emery, apparently."
Well, this one, obviously.
Well, this one. She's just convinced that I lie to her all the time. Like, I wish my life was that eventful that I could just lie to her. Like, no, I'm boring. I do nothing. Like, the highlight of my week is coming here and chilling. That's about it.
Okay, so I lie to my mom more than I should, so it's reasonable that she never believes me.
Like, what about? Like, what do you have to lie to her about, Cardo?
I don't know.
You don't know. That's the lie in and of itself. You don't lie to your mother.
Oh, fuck.
But, like, I don't know. It's a whole thing. I just don't. Today, like, I wasn't feeling it. I was not feeling school at all.
Shoke would be disappointed in you.
Dude, fight me. I'm down. So, I really like the soundtracks in this game.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, you missed a Diggy Doo. It's up there above you.
Right.
But anyways, I really like the soundtrack on here, but the thing is, like, when you get new audio and music and stuff, and you give it to the bard, like, it's cool and all, you get a lot of money, but, like, you've listened to it, you've listened to the audio previously, you know, because either it's the soundtrack of the area or it's a boss fight, but you listen to that for at least 5 minutes straight, so, like, when you listen to it again, you're like, I don't really want this. You know? It's like, don't do that. Yeah, you gotta go up there and you gotta get the big gem. There you go. But I really like this. I actually had a Shovel Knight
game much.
You know what? I'll shut up. I'm done. I'm not assisting you in your treasuring adventures. Fucking you and your Shovel.
Shovel Knights.
Shovel Knight. That's like something you need to whisper. Like, Shovel by night. It's like Shovel by night, shield by day. I'm a knight in the streets and a shovel in the sheets. Is that going down here?
Yeah, sure.
So, like, this is an old game. Like, you've yet to finish it, though, haven't you?
Nope, I
so,
have
like,
not beaten it.
No spoilers. Alright. It's a really... I'm gonna be honest, though. The final boss fight, kind of a bitch. Just like the boss. Kind of a bitch.
Well, I already pretty much... I'm pretty sure I guessed, like, who basically the final boss is.
Oh, yeah, but, like... Well, no, actually, you didn't.
Oh.
Yeah, because, like, one of the bosses, yes, that's very true, but the final boss, that is not who you think. It is who you think, but not who you think at the same time. It's a paradox, as we say in the scientific community. That also is not at all.
Fuck.
Wow.
Fucking
Okay.
fuck.
Did you just get hurt by a bubble?
Yes, I did.
Wow. This is... I feel like we have a tone set for this adventure now.
Yep.
Is the man hurt by the bubbles?
Yep, this is gonna be super impressive.
Like, how did he die? Bubbles, man. Them bubbles done got him real good.
That Powder Puff Girl kicked his ass.
Dude, speaking of Powder Puff, that game was lit. Our Powder Puff game. I guess we should probably, like, not talk about local things because they don't really, like, hold any gravity for anybody watching.
Yeah, they don't.
Just so there's some context, there's this thing in high school that we do, which is gender bending sports, which, I mean, I'm not really going to talk about, like, how I necessarily
fight
feel.
the stereotypes.
Like, I'm all for fighting stereotypes and all that, but we're not going to talk about that. No, but, like, for those that don't know, it's pretty much just the girls get together and make a football team and have a game. It's usually the junior class girls against the senior girls, and they play a football game and they practice for a couple weeks, and then the guys do the Powerpuff and they're cheerleaders. And I was actually supposed to be one of the cheerleaders, but I have issues with commitment. You can ask my plethora of not girlfriends. But it was pretty fun. I enjoyed watching it. Cardo was there, even though he doesn't go to...
I don't even go to your school.
And
just like, I'm gonna go.
Oh my god, I'm gonna show up. Like, Oh damn, them bubbles.
It's a bubble dragon.
It's a That's like, it's like some Pokemon bullshit. Like I love Pokemon, but the fact that fucking Charizard is not a dragon, I'm making me sad. Don't fucking me.
I was about to say it's before dragon types were a thing.
So Dratini or whatever, Dragonair, it was before dragon types. Like, it says it's a dragon type Pokemon.
Oh no. Oh no, I can't stop.
Damn.
Oh, there we go.
I don't remember what, actually, you know what? I can look up. I have my cards with me. Should we do that right now? Let's check and see what Charizard is classified as.
He's a fire flying type.
Is he? Let me see. Let me pull my...
At least in the games, he's fire flying.
Do I have... Oh, wait. Maybe I don't have him.
And when I consider it, I always consider the
Never
games.
mind.
The games are what important to me. I don't know how to English sometimes.
You know, that's fine. We're both Hispanic here. Don't need English. Do you fluently speak Spanish?
God, no.
Do you even a little bit?
No.
Yeah, same. Well, I grew up in North Dakota. Like, that's kind of...
That's pretty far from Mexico.
That's like... That's, I don't know, something like the opposite side of the United States from Mexico. Like, you can't get any more opposite than North Dakota and Mexico. Seriously. I feel like Canada is closer, like, spiritually to Mexico. Oh shit. Food. For your 4 life orbs, you were rolling in the dough.
Okay, so when I first did this fight, I was really bad at it. You could just ask my little brother.
So the question is, like, how long are we gonna sit here then? I thought you were going somewhere with that, and then you just stopped.
Nope.
And
I just had to say that.
You're just
really
like,
bad at this
I'm
fight.
really bad.
I'm really bad.
And that's it.
We're also not going to read this dialogue. If you want to read it, you could pause it.
I really like the flavor text that they put in these. Like, all these proper nouns have, like, some sort of colored flavor text. And I like it. It adds emotion to it. Or, like, when the words, like, shake, you know? When they're, like, trying to add emphasis or something, and they make the letters do, like, a wave. I always thought that's cool. It's very good. Yacht games are very good at this. I actually have no experience with their games other than Shovel Knight, but
they made other games.
I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't. But as far as Shovel Knight goes, they're, like, I can say they're very, very good developers. This is a top game, and you are not a top fighter of the bosses. You are about to get wrecked, kid.
Shh, it's fine.
Is it though?
It's fine.
Is it fine?
It's fine.
He's about to shovel your night, dude.
Black Knight, curse you.
Black Knight. That's a racist. Why does it gotta be black? Why can't it be white? Why can't it be the real scourge on this planet?
White Knights?
White Knights?
Coming in defense of the feminism.
No, the opposite. That's... Chivalry is anti-feminist. We come to that conclusion as a society. It's like, I once got into a fight with this old lady, and she's like, "Why is chivalry dead?" Because, like, you can't say you want equality as a woman, but then say you want men to be chivalrous, because that's bullshit. That's not only saying women should be treated, like, special and better than men, but it's also saying, like, that's holding men to an unrealistic standard, which is essentially what, like, women are trying to fight right now, being held to these crazy standards of, like, being goddesses and stuff. It's a whole thing. Probably best I not talk about that, though.
Whatever.
If anybody wants to fight us, they can fight us. I'm down. Let's go.
There's nothing wrong with getting a bit topical.
Oh shit!
Yeah!
Done did it. Oh shit!
You're fired.
No, don't trigger me. Too soon. Too soon.
Can't stump the Trump. This election literally proved that.
You just, yeah, I don't know. I felt like it was a joke up until that moment where you just wake up in the morning and you're like, oh. Well, shit.
We actually couldn't stump the joke.
I literally, no, seriously, like the whole time, I thought it was a joke up until it stopped being a joke.
Reminds me of that episode of South Park where they're talking about it. Canadians moved to
Did you get it?
I think I got it.
Okay.
But basically, the episode of South Park is Canadians move to America because they have a really terrible president.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever they have. What does Canada have?
They have Prime Minister.
Prime Minister. Sure. Yeah. And they move here, and one of the things they talk about is like he was this terrible person. We just all thought it was a joke, but eventually the joke went on for too long. And next thing we knew, he was in office.
Halt, no weapons. We have enough to worry about without everyone swinging swords around.
That's cool though.
Oh, haha, that's no weapon. Oh shit, Chevelle Knight, you just got burned.
Burned hard.
Burns up real hard. Like it's one of my favorite things is he gets just wrecked by this guy.
Sure.
All right, well, hey, we got to this, so we'll call it here for the first episode, and guess wait until the second, whatever that may or may not be.
I guess whatever.
It's fucking no.